fight me yourself, you cowardly snake.
Guess you didn't see that coming. That ice arrow came in clutch, dude.
Had about enough of you and your eyebrow. Who wrote this? A 2-year-old?
Oh, don't give me that smug face, Ben Affleck. Where's my real ending here? That right there was frickin' luck.
That's his weakness right there. Shiku Hadouken to the face.
Fucking go, baby. Woo!
What is up, my peeps? Welcome back to the Revenge of the Sith playthrough. I am your host, of course, Mr. ESP. And in the last episode, we saved Chancellor Palpatine from the clutches of Count Dooku, and now we must get out of the Separatist flagship, and, you know, just try to get out pretty much and everything like that. So, yeah. And, of course, R2-D2 needs our help as well, because he kind of did leave him unattended, you know, with our ships and everything like that and stuff. So, yes. Still continuing on from pretty much the first part of the movie and everything like that and stuff. So, yeah. And here we are met with none other than General Grevious. Yes. Not the movie he first originated from. He actually originated from the animated Clone Wars series and everything like that and stuff. Which, my god, dude. That show was really good. I freaking loved it. I really hope it's on Disney Plus. If it is, I'm definitely going to probably give it a watch. Annotation down, post-production me, if it is or not. But yeah, dude. I also definitely got to watch the CGI. You know, yeah, again, I never watched the CGI Clone Wars movie or the series and everything. I think definitely now, I think it's definitely time to watch it for sure and everything, just to see what the hype is about, you know what I mean, and stuff. Like, yeah, dude, like, again, like, at that time, like, I was already over, like, cartoons and everything like that and stuff. Like, I was already, like, you know, like, not interested and everything like that and stuff. But yeah, I think now definitely is the time to, you know, start watching it and everything. But yeah, but anyway, fun story. And I probably should have said this during the first episode and everything like that and stuff. But I was just too caught up talking about, like, you know, Revenge of the Sith and, you know, the act and pretty much Hayden Christensen and Ewan McGregor. But anyway, fun story. I believe I want to say probably 2006, 2007, somewhere around that time. I was like, I think I was like barely like a senior in high school and everything like that and stuff. And I remember me and my family went to Universal Studios and everything like that, and we were about to head out, but we were like walking around City Walk, you know. That's what we always do. Like, you ever do that whenever you're in Universal Studios and everything like that? And like, the last thing you'll do is pretty much walk around City Walk, see all the stores and everything. That's what me and my family does and stuff. Like, it's, like, I don't know. Like, I always end up doing that. Like, I just check out all the stores and everything before we head out and stuff. But anyway, yeah, me and my family were at City Walk and everything like that. And then pretty much we were walking. Me and my sister were just like walking by. We were checking out, like, I guess some of the stores around there, and stuff. We had checked out, like, I guess there was like a comic book store like around that area and everything like that. And pretty much we were walking by, and then there was a person that literally, you know, passes by. And I was all like, yo, that guy over there looks familiar. Like, whoa, who, like I was like, whoa, this guy looks familiar, but I just couldn't put my finger on it and everything like that. And I was like, what, like, who is that? And then I quickly, like, put two and two together. Oh my god, it was George Lucas. Like, I was like, oh my god, it's George freaking Lucas, the guy who made Star Wars and everything like that. Dude, like, I was just like, stood still. I stood there, frozen, just looking at him. He was with family members and everything like that. I didn't want to disturb him, you know, because at the end of the day, George Lucas is a human. Like, he's like you and me, pretty much, and everything like that. He was a family. He just wanted to have a fun time and everything like that and stuff. And like, yeah, dude, I was like, oh my god. And then, like, I kid you not, George Lucas looked back and looked at me, and like, I kind of, I get he was waiting for me to, like, go and ask him for an autograph or something like that. But no, I just kind of like, I didn't want to disturb him and stuff. But I kind of just, like, nodded to him. Like, I gave him a nod, like that Luke Skywalker nod from Return of the Jedi, pretty much. Like, yeah, like, I acknowledge you. And then, he gave me the nod back and everything. And, we're in our separate ways. Like, dude, like, I was just such a, like, man, that's something I always bring up to everybody. Like, oh, yeah, I met George Lucas one time, freaking. And, like, they're like, oh, you got a picture? I'm like, no, I don't got a picture. Like, I'm not going to disturb them, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not, like, so, like, at the end of the day, well-known people, they're all human like us and everything like that and stuff. And trust me, I have another one, but it's definitely out of subject from Star Wars. But yeah, you know what I mean? There's another story. Maybe when I do another wrestling video or a wrestling playthrough of a wrestling game, maybe. But yeah. Anyway, back to topic. But yeah, dude, freaking, I like, dude, that moment right there, will always pretty much live rent free in my head, dude. Like, it was just amazing and everything like that. Like, I wanted to thank him. Like, I wanted to thank him so much for creating a beloved series a series that I really, really love and everything like that. A series that was passed on from my dad, and a series that I pass on to my kids and everything like that and stuff. Like, dude, like, I love Star Wars. Have I mentioned that before? I love Star Wars. But yeah, dude, like, it was a great moment. Honestly, it was a really, really great moment. Yeah, I wanted to, like, but I guess that nod, that little Luke Skywalker nod, definitely was, a great, acknowledgement. Like, hey, like, thank you so much. But yeah, dude, like, it was such a great moment and everything. But yeah, oh man. But anyway, but yeah. Oh, one thing I actually did want to talk about too. I know I brought it up the last episode. Like, like, I wonder if Ewan McGregor and Hayden Christensen voices, because they did sound a bit different. But yeah, I looked it up. They don't. But the guy who voices Obi-Wan Kenobi, yeah, he pretty much voices Obi-Wan Kenobi in the Clone Wars series and everything like that and stuff. Which I'm like, whoa, like, okay, like, he does such a good job, honestly. From the clips I've seen from Clone Wars and everything like that, he's just such a good job, like, doing that Aaron McGregor impression and everything. Like, he does, hey you, yeah, I know what you're up to. Yeah, look at that, you're walking so slow. Like, oh yeah, hit him one more time, I'll let you hit him. Oh my god. The fact that man freaking just stood there and took it, like, look at that. Like, I know what you're scheming. I know what you're scheming, Chancellor Palpatine. Don't act dumb. Or should I say, Darth Sidious. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Oh, but we don't know that yet. But if you've seen the prequel trilogy, even beforehand, you already knew who this guy was and what his attention was going to be and everything like that and stuff. So, yeah. Like, definitely. Oh, hey, how's it going, man? Oh, hello. Hello there. Oh, okay. Shoot. Freaking have to be rude about it and everything like that. Ooh. Alright, we gotta help these guys out. Let's take out these turrets. Maybe I'll deal with you later, Palpatine. I'm watching you, buddy. Or should I say, Darth? Nah, he means well. He means well. Like, yeah, he means well. Like, he doesn't, he seems like a cool guy. Yeah, Chancellor Palpatine. Yeah, he's a cool guy. He definitely is. Darth Sidious. Sorry. Anyway, let's go ahead and help out these guys right now. But yeah. But yeah, dude, like, he does such a good job doing an impression of Ewan McGregor. Like, dude, like, it's crazy. Like, I'm just like, wow, dude. Like, I'm thinking, like, damn, is it Ewan McGregor doing it? But no, I think his name Taylor Johnson something. I think that's what it is. I know he has another first name, but something Johnson, I believe. Yeah, annotation down, post production, ESP. Yeah, but anyway, but yeah, dude, such a good job. He does really, really a good job and stuff. So yeah, I'm not sure if the voice actor that does Anakin in this one, if he does Anakin in the Clone Wars series. Annotation down. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing and everything like that and stuff. So yeah. Oh my god. Yep. All in the day's work, right? All in the day's work. Oh nope. Freaking ray shields. All right. Freaking. All right. I guess we just gotta wait, you know, for you know, R2D2 while we just, you know, chill here and everything. Yeah, definitely. I do believe, man. Have you guys ever seen the Revenge of the Sith bonus content, you know, from like the DVD or Blu-ray? There's like a lot of like this scene was actually a bit more longer than what it seemed like in the movie and everything like that. There was like another Jedi that they pretty much killed off, like by General Grevious and everything like that. And what's really crazy, that particular Jedi, I don't remember her name, but dude, like she's in like other stuff from Star Wars and she gets killed off. But like I guess it's like in the Clone Wars series, like, oh, well, what do you mean, you know, we got to use this recycled character that we never used in the other movies and everything. Let's kill her off and everything like that. Like, it's like, that poor Jedi. Why do you guys keep treating her like that and stuff? Oh, my God. Well, I mean, technically, you know, it's a deleted scene, so it really isn't that canon. So, I mean, yeah, definitely. But yeah, but anyway, here pretty much, you know, padding up our stats and everything. So yeah, like I mentioned, I do believe towards the end of the game, I want to say like towards the middle of the game and everything like that, you do receive more experience points and everything. Right now we're just kind of like, like, you know, we'll just give you a little bit of experience points and everything like that and stuff. And here comes the funny filter. Sorry, I know. I gotta do this, guys. I'm really sorry. You know, I gotta do this because it's like, freaking, I don't want to get slapped with copyright. I don't want freaking Disney taking down my video and everything like that. So, yeah. But, yeah. So, anyway, yeah. So, you do receive, for, like, towards the beginning, you kind of receive a little bit of experience and everything. But I guess towards the middle and the end of the story, you do receive a bit more and everything like that. They were like, yeah, we're generous. You know, we're almost there to the end. Like, we'll let it slide pretty much and stuff. But if you find yourself struggling in some of these levels and everything like that, you can always go back and pretty much gain more experience that way. Like, you're grinding for experience and everything. Yeah, it's like an RPG pretty much and everything, right? Like, yeah, you could always go back, you know, gain more experience, padding up your stats and everything, and, you know, until you feel like you're ready to take on the level pretty much. Because I will say, I am playing this on easy mode, and again, the reason why is because I haven't played this game in 20 years and everything. But I do remember this game being pretty difficult and everything like that. Doesn't really matter about what difficulty you are playing on and everything like that. It is, whew, man, I'm telling you, it goes from normal to hard to very hard. Because it's like, yeah, it's not easy, medium, hard. It's easy, it's normal, it's medium, then hard, and very hard. Because, man, dude, like, it is, you will be oftentimes being bombarded by enemies, I will say. You just really got to prepare and everything. So again, you could always go back to the previous levels and pretty much gain that experience and everything like that. So yeah, and also look for the secrets as well. The secrets pretty much are like, you know, the not necessarily like a secret room or anything like that, but more of that little orb that'll freaking increase your health bar and everything like that and stuff. And oh my lord, we are sideways, and this is dangerous right here, dude. We are in literal glass. Go cry me a river. Speaking of wrestling. Right, am I right or am I right? But yeah, but anyway, so these guys over here just got to be really careful because they're the grapplers pretty much. They will grab you and then pretty much toss you like a freaking baby, right? Or, you know, like they'll rock you like a baby. I don't mean toss. Like, what am I saying? What? Why would you toss a baby? Anyway, just like you're rocking a baby, like rock-a-bye Jedi to the Jedi Temple, and when the Force blows, the lightsaber will. I had something there. Oh my god. Anyway, freaking. All right. Jesus Christ, dude. Freaking, these guys aren't helping my case. They're breaking that glass. We're about to freaking fall into space. Like, oh my God. Like, dude. Can you guys, like, just take it easy, please? Like, damn, I'm literally almost dying, too. Frick, shit, dude. Freaking, I gotta deal with these guys and everything. And these guys are freaking tough, too, because, like, you seen the movie where freaking Obi-Wan chops one's head off and everything like that? And that thing's still moving. Like, it's like, whoa. It's all like, nope. Freaking my system, their weak points is pretty much the chest. If you can already see, like, the little thing that's lighting up on their chest and everything. That's why I kind of, like, recommend using the thrust. There we go. Like, just like that. Yes. Oh, no. That Trade Federation ship about to get collided. Damn. Oh, Jesus. Ah, shit. Ah, damn. Okay. Now we're going upside down. Oh, shit. This is fun. This is definitely fun. Oh, my God. Oh, hello, General Grevious. Nice for you to hang around. I'm sorry. I am really, really sorry. Anyway. Alright, here we go. Alright. Oh, Bagnet tank. I need this. The Bagnet tanks are pretty much to replenish your health and everything like that. If anyone's followed Star Wars, know that Bagnet tanks are used to pretty much, like, heal injuries and everything like that and stuff. If you guys seen it, pretty much, you know, Boba Fett used it after he got off of the Sarlacc pit and everything like that, and stuff. You know, Darth Vader uses it and stuff, since pretty much, you know, he did get burned by lava and pretty much needs the suit to pretty much help breathe and everything. So after, you know, obviously you want to take off the suit, you know, he's all like, oh, I'm tired of wearing this thing. And everything. I'm over it. You know, when you go to when you get off of work and everything like that, and then pretty much you start taking off the shoes and everything, or take off, you know, whatever makes you feel uncomfortable after, you know, a hard day's work and everything. Yeah, you know, it's kind of like that. You know, Darth Vader's like, oh, I hate wearing this suit, so freaking takes it off. I guess pretty much takes off his robotic limbs and then goes into the Bagnet tank and everything. So yeah, that's pretty much what it is. It supposedly, like, heals the injuries and everything like that and stuff. You've seen it in Empire Strikes Back when Luke Skywalker, you know, fought off against that polar bear, that abdominal monster, that snow monster. I forget the name of it. Annotation down. Jesus Christ. Don't call me a noob. Sorry, fellow Star Wars fans. Jesus Christ. Frickin', let me go ahead and deal with this guy. There we go. Hell yeah, sir. Yep, we found one. We found this health surge. Yes, those are pretty much, yeah. Again, those are the secrets. So yeah. Where is he? Where? Oh, okay. Whee! All right, now we are in the right position. Now we're definitely in the right position for sure. All right, General Grievous. There ain't nowhere to run now. Ain't nowhere to go. We got you surrounded, buddy. Now, give it up. End this war. Oh, shit. Ah! Oh, my Lord. Look at that man. Look at it. Look at him. Look at it. Jesus Christ. Can you stop being cool for one freaking second? Can you stop being cool, please? I'm telling you, General Grievous, one of my favorite villains of Star Wars. Like, dude, freaking... He's cool. He's freaking cool. I'm sorry. So I know I'm supposed to be rooting for the hero, but man, why does Star Wars make villains look cool? Even though they got little screen time and everything like that. Oh my God, dude. All right. Oh man. All right. Well, I'll pretty much end it here off, everybody. We pretty much escaped the separatist ship and everything. But yeah. Before in the next episode of Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, we will be playing as Obi-Wan Kenobi as we try to find General Grievous in the planet known as not Utopia. I think, is it Utopia? Or it's somewhere around that. I don't know, but yeah, we gotta find the guy. We gotta find the dude and pretty much kill it, and then pretty much end this Clone Wars and everything like that. Yes. But alright, guys, this has been Mr. X saying good night, good morning, good day, whatever time you're watching this video. May the Force be with you. All right, everyone. Laters. Utapu. Utapau. Utapru. I think it's Utapru. Yeah. All right. Anyway, bye.